Now, welcome back to Suikoden 2. So, there might be a plan to start doing some sort of counter-attack actions. Alright. And there's Apple. Yep. We will attack Muse. And now there's a more of a war sequence of troops arriving to going to battle. Yeah, they even managed to, well, they are real soldiers, part of this part of Badger army, so them having uniforms makes sense. Yep, and even those two hardened veterans of at least 2 wars are saying that, yep, I guess this is about to end sooner or later. So now the military part has arrived to Green Hill. Oh yeah. No need to change formation at all. Oh. Oh, that's a nice idea. So let's just go and see what's going on in here. Oh, that's bad. But I guess she must be really good at that hiding, so let's chase her down and put her head on top of Tonfa. Yep, that's a very deliberate chase. Oh yep, there she is, and there she definitely knows about this secret door as well. So, tracking her. Let's just pay them off. Yep, you can actually bribe the enemies in this game as well, which is a nice detail. And another encounter about plot. It seems that Lucia might be having something like a very similar dynamic with Nanami. Well, can't do. Yeah, it's both us in situation that can't do. Too much time, too much people depend on those both. Yeah, he can, but it will fail. Rune of Beginning. Yeah. They faced once, they broke each other. But now it might be something that it's a refight, but now maybe they don't break each other, maybe one of them will remain intact. Very ballsy move from King as well to do that. Yeah, it's grim. But at least some sort of plot did happen. More, I would say that is very heavy foreshadowing. So just... yeah, nothing else. This plays out just a little interlude meant to be something that, yep, do this before have a plot events going up. Oh. So, time to get going. Oh. Well, judging by the number of units, I am having advantage. So of course it will be this would be a battle. And maybe I should have done some arrangement of units. But it's not that much of a big deal. With this kind of advantages, I think I can say I have quite good odds of getting through this, getting through this without much of problem. Alright, go here. Let's do some scattering about and put out the arrows. Yeah, just 35% chance of succeeding, not that great. Riding cavalry. Not much results from this attack. Result from this attack and not good for them. Alright. Time to blast out the fire spears and cause some hurt. Hopefully. Well, they didn't do anything. Spray of arrows, not much of effect, but another spray, that one has effect. By the honor of Maximilian Knights. And they got just arrowed to death. And more arrows to tails. Yep, having more units is good. And Georg alone just crushed those tribesmen. Although they are not lacking courage, but they are lacking in, well, quite much other things. Go here and get no result. That's ruthless, I would say. They basically stay when their allies just... Or maybe they did not even... Maybe they knew about the plan that your job is to only buy time for the other half of the team. Alright, charge through that, Kiba. Yeah, my purpose is to just get myself surround my foe completely, and so I can just batter them up. Alright, not here. Arrow them. And let's blast out the lightning spell. And to those without effect. And just bling, make the magic. Lucia is going. It seems that she's much more willing to die than win. Yeah, there you go, get some more. Some extra arrows to your head. And they got also hacked apart. You can quite very much say that this battle is in the bag. Because of the sheer massive amount of superiority I have available. But I still have to go and take this battle, end this battle as it wants to do. Alright, let's go here. Ridley, you charge. But luckily I managed to dodge the damage, which is nice. Mounted archers. Just regular archers, just peppered her full of arrows. Oh, she is actually fighting quite ferociously with her troops. And Matsus has very potent offensive spell in use, but it has a problem of causing damage to your own troops as well. So, and it's only one-time use, so that's it. So it would lost no units, wipe them out. Knowing that the Highland withdrew, it was absolutely not at all unexpected that they ran. Yeah, it smells. And Klaus has to be of the worrying type. Yeah, it looks bad. Oh, yeah, let's get Victor to join me. Of course, no need to change the formation. And the other crew, this could be quite much anybody, so let's just bring out some of the more colorful bunch of the... let's bring out Freed. Not wanting to bring out Monster. Clive with his big gun. And Pesmerga just as a tank. And Victor to be a team leader because, well, that's what he's always been. But, well, he is a team leader, but, well, he was a mercenary commander and basically nucleus of this army. The seed from which others have been formed into. Or better say, the Badger army is from his original mercenary army with that weird lion thing in their flag. But let's just head to the main building. Yep, this place is creepy. Oh, yeah. Well, time to get in and see what's the spooky stuff. A monster. And yeah, it's a golden wolf monster. A boss fight. Golden wolf. So, time to just start chopping at it. Yeah, it can bite hard. But if I recall right, it doesn't take much damage. It's basically just a slightly glorified monster. Get some wind slash to yourself. Of course, taking some burlier dude instead of freed might have been better idea regarding survival. But Great Blessing is quite handy. Yeah, it can do magic attacks. Another Great Blessing and just bashing it apart, bashing it to the face. It's a quite slow It's slow, but I would say quite reliable tactic. That's an unpleasantly hefty amount of damage it delivers. Alright, battle loads blasted in. So, and more damage. Oh, so it doesn't just start to stew a pacemaker. But it got chopped itself, faced itself in the choppy situation. Yep, that was bad. Oh yeah, when there's one, there's more. And yep, I have no intention of picking fights with these things. They are dangerous, they already proved themselves dangerous, and there's no point in fighting them again. Oh, but it seemed to have been very clever ambush using these monsters. Yeah, to bring something like those. Expectedly bad. It was very cunning plan. Alright, so yeah. Instead of trying to escape the obvious path, do the crazy and it seems to have worked. Well, I think it's a quite good answer to many things. So I'd like to actually take a good morning to break this recording and see what's going on. Oh, at this castle. Oh, there's nothing to be. And the exit area, triggering events. So just running around this whole huge location, trying to figure out what is the event going on. Now arriving to this Shu's floor, not right at the top. Shu wanted to see Kiba. He has a plan, so it's an eavesdropping. Shu is demanding Kiba to become a distraction. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he knows he's going to death, so he wants it to be as little damage with as little force as he needs. And that's quite a harsh request that Short gave. So let's have a talk. We fight. Oh, that's about 2-1. That's yeah, that's and interestingly, only stars of destiny are present. And now these kind of scenes are very common, but they are good. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh yeah, Fitcher isn't particularly, you could say, brave, but Fitcher seems to be somebody that he can achieve a lot, but he is all extremely scared all the time. And that's kind of interesting little character state, that yeah, they can be very brave and cunning when needed, but they just know that they feel that they are not. And Kiba is amused. Yeah. The ultimate spell, level 4 magics of the Bright Shield come available, which is both a healing and offensive. But it is not that necessary. It is... I say the reward from the full 108 stars is not that potent in this game. Yep. Because, well, Soul Leader had way beefier full power spell. Oh yeah. Yeah. I would guess that Kiba would not have that many men in his own personal command left. I would say few hundred. Of course, this game, the numbers are not that much big, but... yeah. There are very grim omens in people's minds about how the results will be, how things might fare. Well, I would guess that it might actually be good to end this episode right here, because lots of plot has happened, and there's promises to be a lot more of brutal action, and more plot, so it would be time to end this episode. The final act is beginning. See ya next time. See ya.